This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys. Ooh! Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Slap!
Oh, right to the skull.
Carmella is in position. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. Concerned look on the face of the champ, but she has the fight of a champion in her, which will certainly help her down the stretch.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Her opponent clearly must be in a hurry.
By any means necessary, Cole.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Not yet. Too early.
Ooh, the old Oscar.
My favorite move. Unbelievable athleticism. Oof. Here's the tag. What could they have in mind?
Boom, what impact.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
DDT! The champ in defensive mode here.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Big boot.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos. Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
And the champ kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Running clothesline. Hair pulled mat slam. You gotta believe this one's over. She might have it.
Some good technique right there.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of...
I think we know what this is. She is on fire.
DDT!
We might be looking at a new champ.
She goes for the quick pin.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Harsh impact. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Nailed it. Ooh, what impact. Going all the way up. Running clothesline.
Oh, breakneck speed.
Look at this. Look at her go. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
If Carmella hits, this one's over.
I don't think she should challenge her.
The code of silence.
You gotta like her chances now.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Beautiful technique.
Carmella wants to...
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
She got her with a reversal.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Ooh, right to the back. Oof.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit.
Locked in! It's locked in! That should do it.
She's on the attack and on the move.
There it is. Hurricane Rana. Running clothesline.
Oh,
Gosh.
move over, Ronaldo.
Well, Corey clearly has no issue with Carmella's nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly do.
They do, Michael, but they also know what they're getting into ahead of time. So they know that they have to be on the lookout all match long for any... Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Harsh impact.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Let's look at that one again, guys.
Cole, she might win this thing right here.
Oh, man, she is rolling now.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Northern Lights. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Here we go, a second super kick.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
One more time.
Why not?
We got a cover. Corey, you touched on this before, part of a tag team's ability to...
What a tag team display.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team, Carmella and Zelina.
It's Carmella finishing this one off for the team.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.